Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be showing you guys a makeup routine for beginners. I will be showing you guys affordable makeup products find at Walmart, at Ulta Beauty, any kind of makeup drugstores. And I wanted to keep it minimal. By the end of the video, I will tell you guys the amount that you guys will be wasting on getting all this affordable makeup products. I hope it helps you guys achieve a nice complex makeup base. Subscribe down below, give it a big thumbs up if you guys are excited for today's video. Let's just get started. Since you are all starting the year fresh, I'm gonna make the most easiest makeup routine that you will be able to recreate and help you some type of way. So the first step that you want to look for, even adding any kind of makeup, you want to have a fresh prepped face. Either be doing skincare or the minimal by just adding a toner and a moisturizer. So those are the two skincare products that you will need before starting to do your makeup. And if possible, try to add a under eye cooling depuffer. It creates this cooling effect or help brighten out the under eyes, stay hydrated. After that, I recommend getting a setting spray. I can do both, which is prep your face before any kind of makeup, and then after, once you're done with your makeup. This is the first makeup product that I will recommend, which is the E.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. It has a very fine mist. Let me add a headband and not with the hair. Okay, so you see that I kind of feel that it will leave your face feeling, and you just tap it in. So I will be having some music in the background. Hopefully that doesn't interrupt my video. Now the next product I will be recommending are some lip balms. This will be like a step to add before starting to do your makeup. This ones you can find them at Ross, which will come with 5-pack lip oils, or you can get a drugstore, which is from E.l.f. Cosmetics. This one's amazing, you guys. Like, I'm almost out of it. It's already thin. A recommendation for lip balm. They just leave your lips very hydrated while doing your makeup. Now the next product is E.l.f. Power Grip Primer. You can get the mini one if you want to try it out before getting the full size. You want to keep it concentrated on the areas where you will be adding your foundation, concealer. So I always try to keep it on this area since I do have a little bit of acne, pimples. This is a very important step to keep your makeup in place. I really highly recommend getting a primer before any kind of products if you really want to achieve that makeup to last throughout the day. If you're going to school or work or just want to wear it throughout the day, this is a good primer. It retails for $5, very affordable. While we are letting the primer sit in for like 30 seconds, I will go ahead with this E.l.f. Brow Lift for your eyebrows to stay slick. It retails for $6. I'm gonna go with a spoolie, which is a need. If you don't want to get everything separate, I recommend getting something similar like this one. It comes with a spoolie and also like a brow gel, so you have two options, but I always like this one. You can control the product on how much you want to add to your brows. I always start by the end and then I start to bring it to the front of my brows, and you try to make like a press motion so they can stay in place. I used to do pomade, but I stopped using that because it just made my brows super thick. You see the difference on how it makes it more lifted. Now I'm gonna do the other brow. So you see how these two amazing products makes your brow like a clean girl in makeup, you know. So I really love these two products, which I really recommend you guys getting. This is so amazing. The next product will be this E.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, which is in the shade medium. This retails for $14. I got this one in a darker shade. I decided to purchase a concealer, also E.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is the Hydrating Camel Concealer. It leaves a satin finish to your under eyes. I bought this one to mix it with this Halo Glow Filter. The foundation doesn't match my face. As you can see, it's darker. I would really just recommend getting the Halo Glow and getting the one that is actually your shade. You don't actually need the concealer, and I just get it to balance out the skin color on my face to match my skin tone, you know. These are my two favorites as of now. So this is a baby cream. It doesn't matter how much you add, but also you need to be careful how much you're adding because it will make your face glow. And if you don't want your face to look super shiny, I really don't recommend adding a lot of product. For concealer, if you want to go a medium coverage, I do recommend you getting the concealer. I really recommend a beauty blender, which this one is from E.l.f. Cosmetics. Once you purchase it, make sure to wash it before using it, just with water if you can, a little bit of soap so it can get a fully wash, and then you can use it wet if you want to, or you can use a setting mist so you don't apply your makeup with a dry sponge. And I like to do a circle motion first so I can blend in the color evenly the entire face. And I spread a little bit under my eyes so it can get a little coverage. This is so optional on how you want to apply it. You know, if you're a beginner, I really do not recommend getting a foundation because you still are starting off doing your makeup. I want to start on the easy side, and if you feel like you need more coverage, then go ahead and purchase a foundation. A foundation I would recommend is from Fenty Beauty. I actually have it. It does give you a full coverage. I think that I don't like to use foundation every single day. If you are committed to adding foundation every single day, then obviously go ahead and purchase it. I just feel like recommending to you guys something very easy to put on together when you're getting ready. You see how it left a very nice complexion on my face, and it did leave a glow. As you can tell, this is proof to you guys that don't add too much if you don't want to have that glow to your face, especially if you have oily skin. Next step will be this E.l.f. Cosmetics blush. I don't remember the shade of it, but I'll leave the name in here. This retails for $7, and I added to my high points of my cheekbones. I blended with this E.l.f. Cosmetics liquid blush brush. Start to blend it out. I start in the middle and then bring it upwards, and then a little bit on down. Want to keep it upwards, just doing tapping motions. And you see how it leaves a beautiful blush of color. If you don't love blush, you can just do bronzer. And this is my favorite bronzer, which is from E.l.f. in the shade Golden Days. And I like to apply this on my forehead, a little bit down the blush. Tapping motions. First, I start on the forehead, and I bring it down to the cheekbones. If I need more, I'll add more. So this is an amazing product. I think it retails for $7. You can control how much product you want to be adding. Now for eyeshadow, you guys, my favorite eyeshadow palette. It retails for $3 and it comes with 4 shades. I got this one because it's very universal. So I try to go with this black brush. First, I'm gonna add some powder to set so it can create that like lighter shade. So the eyelid, you see how it lights up the eyelid. Now that I have it covered, now I'm gonna add a lighter, a nude shade. It all depends what I feel like adding. Always tap motions so it can take out all the product left, and just kind of keep it concentrated. Just blend it out inwards and then outwards, and you do the same to the other eyelid. Now the next product would be this Wet n Wild translucent powder. This will make a whole mess. If you don't want to have a whole mess, just try to get a pressing powder. As you can tell, I did a mess right now. I always try to use what's left on the lid. I get my sponge, just add it to my under eyes. Before you add your powder, make sure to blend in so you don't leave like a under eye crease. You see the difference it makes adding powder. This I usually just add it when I really want my makeup to stay the whole day because I don't want to have an oily face. So try just to add it on areas where you'd be oily, you know. And I'm going step by step because some of my younger viewers don't know how to apply it. I feel like there's no rules to how to apply makeup. That's your choice on how you want to apply it, what techniques to follow. I'm not a pro on this, but I really just go by what works for me the best. Really, there's so many options that if you want to follow mine, you can follow it. If not, if you're just here to find out great products, you can also just do that. I also want to go step by step explaining how I apply things, not just show you guys and figure it out. Some explanation to everything. Comment a lipstick so I can know that you guys are still watching. I really appreciate it. For the next step, I will be doing my lashes, and you will need a eyelash curler if your eyelashes are like mine. They're not fully flat, they're a little curled up, but they still need curling work. This eyelash curler, I got it at Dollar Tree. You can also get the Wet n Wild, and I feel like the Wet n Wild doesn't pull out your lashes like this one. Just optional. I want to go waste $1 more. That would be my first option. Right now I'm using this one because it's the only one I have right now. You see the difference it gives once you curl your lashes. If you have perfect curly lashes, you can skip on this step. Okay, so you see how they are now lifted. After that, I will be adding some mascara, which is from E.l.f. Pretty much all my products are from E.l.f. because I feel like this is an affordable brand. This is the wand. It gives you volume and it separates them. So first, I go upwards, and then I start to add the ends of my lashes. I add to the front. You see how that added some more color. Now I'm gonna add it to the other side. I don't have a mascara favorite as of now, so this is not my favorite. Just comment your favorite. Currently I don't have a favorite. I'm just using what I have right now. I would really want to know your recommendations on mascara. This has been the best so far from all the mascaras I have tried before. Now, if you want to go extra, adding some blush and bronzer powder, you can, and this is my favorite, which is from A.l.f. Girl. But today I want to try out a blush powder that I got for Christmas. So I have these two colors. I don't know if to use this one or this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one, kind of like a coral color. An angle brush, which would be perfect. Okay, so this is the color. Okay, I like the color. You see the difference it makes adding powder blush. It's not needed. If you want to add more blush color, just add more of the liquid one. I like it. I'm impressed of the color. It really does blend out easily. This is the brand Technique. For bronzer, I usually would go with the E.l.f. Girl, but today I'm gonna go with this Lottie London, which is from collab with Outer Banks, and I love how beautiful the palette look. I don't know if you guys can get this, but I'm gonna add a little bit. And this is kind of like a highlighter. I don't know, to a highlighter inner corners. I've seen that so much. I usually don't do that step, but if you're able to, you can add it. Since we are done with our makeup, I'm gonna start adding this setting spray from E.l.f., the same one we used in the beginning of the makeup routine. And this would just set your entire makeup. There has been a new one that has been coming out, which is the NYX Base Glue Setting Spray. This one does leave your makeup for a long time. I tried it and it does add like a napkin and it will not take off your makeup. This is a game changer. I recommend you guys getting this one as well if you can. This one added before makeup and then this one after makeup, so that's just optional. If not, you can use the same setting spray. This one you can also use it before makeup and then after, but I will say this one it has like a pine mist and it doesn't feel your face super sticky. This one does make your face feel sticky. This one is dewy and this one is kind of like a matte finish. It all depends your skin type. As you can see, it did add a little glow. So if you want to go back, add some powder. Lastly, if you want to retouch your eyebrows, you can. Now for lip oil or lip gloss or lipstick, I would always recommend a lip oil instead of any kind of other product. This one from E.l.f. retails for maybe 6 or 7. I'll leave it over here on the right or left side. So this is the one I love. It's in the shade Rose and Violet. See how it leaves a beautiful rosy shade to your lips. This color is amazing. And you can take it anywhere where you want and just like reapply it. I also have the Dior one, but I feel like the e.l.f. is so much better than the Dior. This one I got in the shade Sherry or Cherry. I really recommend the e.l.f. instead of the Dior. Pretty much my end makeup. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did, and hope this video was helpful to all my makeup beginners that are starting off to get into makeup this new year 2025. I hope it's helpful for you guys to go easy shopping online or in store. I really recommend you guys getting your makeup from Walmart or from the website of cosmetics, because you do get some points and cash back. Do your own research and where to buy your makeup, and you can get some cash back when you want to restock. You'll have some cash back in there. Sure to subscribe down below, give it a big like if you guys enjoyed today's video. If it was helpful, leave a comment if you guys are doing and what was your favorite product from all the ones I mentioned. See you guys on my next video.